the whole North Korea thing is insane.
It's scary.
It's fucking insane.
Well, what's scary is that
like,
Donald Trump is saying shit like fire and fury that the world has never known. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, this isn't a movie. This is real life.
Yeah. But, I mean, this North Korean guy's fucking nuts.
He is fucking nuts.
He's fucking nuts. Yeah. It's like, dude, stop shooting fucking missiles in the fucking... This isn't like a playpen thing. He just keeps shooting missiles in the ocean all the time like it's like he's like a kid or some shit. Yeah. And he can't... It's just... I don't know. It's just...
Well, I think Guam is only like 2,000 miles away from North Korea or something, like real close. Yeah. So they're talking about him possibly bombing Guam. And that's what they're saying now. And
yeah, no, I've been watching it.
But that would be a death sentence. I mean, if we decided to attack North Korea, it would be a death sentence to them.
And then also I heard, because I know Dennis Rodman. You know, I know Dennis Rodman.
Do you? Did you talk to him when he went over there?
Well, I know. I don't want to get too into it, but I know that he goes over there a lot. Yeah. And he meets with Kim Jong-un.
They play basketball or something?
Yeah, they just fucking get drunk and... I don't know. They go on jet skis or some shit.
Really?
He likes Dennis Rodman, so he brings him out. But from what I heard is that Kim Jong-un really loves Donald Trump. Like, you know what I mean? Like he loves America, but he's like kind of acting like he doesn't love America. Oh. Like he loves the American way.
Look at that picture.
Yeah. So my point is I really think that if Donald Trump went over there to meet with the guy, I think that would appease him and just chill him the fuck out. I think. Boy, that's just my opinion.
Maybe you should be like a liaison.
Yeah, see, there you go. But he gets, you know, he goes over there and hangs out with him because the Kim Jong-un kid loves I think he loves America.
Fan, right?
Yeah, he loves America. And it's just kind of like a weird, you know, there's no, what's the word? There's no, I don't know, communication. Communication, they're not communicating right, you know?
Yeah, well, there's language barrier, obviously, but isn't he young? Isn't Kim Jong-un like in his 30s? How old is he?
Yeah, he's pretty young.
Imagine running a military dictatorship in your 30s, and he's already murdered a gang of people.
Yeah.
He already...
And the thing that's so crazy about the whole thing is that, like, you think of ISIS and you think of that whole, you know, how those people, like, they don't care to die and they don't care if they're going to die. And I think that he's trained his people. All this, you know, you see all this on CNN, all these marching soldiers.
Yeah.
I think those guys are ready to die.
Well, if you lived in a shithole like North Korea, where every day you're under the oppressive boot of a military dictatorship, maybe you'd be ready to die too. You're like, it's either escape to South Korea or die.
Yeah. I think what should happen is I think Trump should hire Dennis Rodman and like put like a tracking device on him and they're jet skiing out in fucking the ocean and drinking and shit, and then SEAL Team 6 comes in and fucking takes Kim Jong-un and flies into America and then gives all the North Korean internet and like sets them free. No?
Wow, this is like a movie, dude.
Don't you
get
think?
together with Stephen Baldwin. But you guys could do an amazing movie.
I just think that there's probably a way to chill everything out.
There probably is a way to chill everything out. This is not the way. Like launching test missiles and saying fire and fury and all that shit. That's
cool.
Not chilling anything out. But, you know, I don't understand what the conflict is about in the first place. I'm not exactly sure what everybody's angry about.
I think because they think that we're going to bomb them.
And why are we going to bomb them? Like, that's what I
don't
understand.
Because I think that we did years ago, right? The Hiroshima
North Korea.
shit.
Well, North Korea. No, Hiroshima was Japan.
Well, the Asians, I think. I don't know the details, but I know that there's
different part of the world, but that's cool. They'll be super psyched that you conflate the two of them. Yeah. No, it's I mean, we did horrible things during the Korean War to the North Koreans. I mean, that's literally the cause of all of this, all the anger and all the, you know. But that's when North Korea and South Korea were split, and North Korea went communist, and you know, it's all a byproduct of that. You know, you could read about it, and actually, there's a really good book called Dear Reader from Michael Malice. He's a guy who was on my podcast, and the history of that part of the world is really fucked up. But it's interesting because you have North Korea, and then below you have South Korea. South Korea, you have a thriving economy, amazing electronics, Samsung. They make all kinds of great shit over there.
Nice spas, probably.
Yeah,
Korean
a lot of plastic surgery.
A lot of Korean. Yeah.
And then North Korea is just right next door to them. Terrible dictatorship. It's fucked up, man.
Well, no president has been able to deal with it. So
no.
Yeah.
And probably won't be able to. I mean, how do you resolve that? One of the things that Malice was telling me that makes it so fucked up is that everybody has to rat on everybody else. Like, say if you and I were working together, we would have to go somewhere and tell someone what each one of us did wrong during the day.
Wow.
Like, maybe you didn't cry hard enough when somebody died, or maybe you weren't excited enough when something good happened, you didn't cheer loud enough. And they'll rat you out for that, and then you have to be accountable. And then so they have like a culture of rats. Everybody's ratting everybody out.
Sounds fun.
We don't realize how lucky we are, to live in America. It's one of the reasons why people complain so much about stuff. It's because we're so soft.